Bom dia, flecheiros arcanos. Bora jogar aí. Como é que vocês estão? Vamos lá, entregar a missão para a rainha. E partir atrás do gigante lá. Let's go. Deixa eu ver se eu posso vender alguma coisa aqui. Aliás, usar alguma coisa aqui. Ingrediente. Intelecto. Isso aqui eu vou guardar para outro personagem. Excepcional. Deixa eu ver aqui com o mago aqui. Ele é melhor, tá? Tá, posso vender. Isso aqui é o que? É uma arqueira. Não, aqui são os outros. Vamos vender tudo esse barulho aqui então. Comprar umas poçõezinhas e ver se tem algum item legal ali com aquele cara lá de baixo. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Buy something.
Vou botar pra vender aqui. Isso, isso. 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 Beleza. Agora vamos ver se tem alguma coisa legal aqui para comprar. Poção de cura menor. Nada demais. Se tivesse aquelas pepitas de ouro, né? Uma coisa item. Não tem. Beleza. Isso aqui tá. Tá, deixa eu ver. Ah, sim, deixa eu. Não, peraí, antes de encantar, né? Testei. Ei. Que isso? Que isso? Link, deita aí, cara. Deita aí. Link. Deita, cara. Link, vai deitar.
If you need iron or steel.
Link. Gente, que cachorrinho enroscado. Nada demais, né? Ah. Vamos lá. Esse aqui, como tem 15% da área de efeito, deixa eu tentar encantar ele. Soberbo. Olha só, eu posso botar esse aqui, né? Esse aqui é pitada pepitamba. Deixa eu ver aqui. Ele... gostei. Lendário. Eu posso transformar em soberbo. Cara, como esse aqui eu tenho 1 de 4... eu vou usar esse aqui. Requerimentos não atingidos. Eu tenho que botar o excepcional. Ah, eu tenho que botar o bom primeiro. Nossa, tá. Esse aqui é melhor, tudo bem, então não vou encantar esse não. Deixa eu ver se eu encanto isso aqui dele. Aqui. Tá, nível dela aqui, o arquinho. Excepcional já tá. Soberbo. Opa! Ai, falta um desse. Apenas. Mas tá bom. Deixa eu ver esse aqui. Soberbo. Esse não dá. 2 daquele dali. Em vez de ser... Vou encantar. Pronto. Vou ver isso aqui. Não dá. Deixa eu ver isso aqui acontecer. Não dá. Eu posso botar soberbo aqui. Pronto. Deixa eu ver o dele. Já tá subindo. Lendário não dá. Opa. Vamos ver aqui. Menos uma deflexão do alvo por 10 rodadas dos acertos. Esse aqui. Cara, esse aqui é bom, tá? E a armadura dele. Opa. A armadura dele já tá, não dá pra encantar. Essa não dá pra encantar. Deixa eu ver dela aqui. Se desse pra encantar essa arminha dela, ia ser bom, hein? Dá pra encantar. Cara, não vou porque eu quero pegar o machado. Não vou encantar, não. Só que esse aqui tem uma segunda chance, né? Opa. Pô, toda hora eu erro nesse botão aqui. Segunda chance. Isso aqui é bom encantar sim. Putz, não dá pra encantar porque falta uma madrepérola. Essa dá. Não, essa não dá. Deixa eu ver aqui. Mais menos 10% de dano recebido de corte. Eu vou esperar esse aqui. É melhor. Beleza. Isso aqui dá? Não dá. O dele eu já vi. Vamos ver o dela aqui. Não dá. Preciso de 2. Pena. Mas aqui eu tenho um bagulho que já foi também. Não dá. Não dá. Beleza. Deixa eu ver a armadura dela. Pera aí. Deixa eu ver a armadura dela. Como é que é? Ela é leve. Franco atirador. Ah, porque ele tem uma porrada de coisa nesse set. Deixa eu encantar aqui pra ver se dá. Dá. E não dá. Mas vamos ver isso aqui. Converte 15% dos acertos das armas de longo alcance por acertos críticos durante uma rodada após erro da arma de longo alcance. Tá. Mais um no valor de armadura contra esmagamento, mais um no valor de armadura contra parte. Secreto já tem. É muito bom, né? Tá. Deixa eu ver a dela aqui. Não dá pra encantar, né? Ah, isso eu já tô vendo, inclusive. A dela aqui não dá também, eu já tinha visto, né? Então, fechamos. Vamos lá. Let's go, garoto. Let's go. Gente, vamos lá, galera. Vamos lá.
What madness has its clutches around Pariki's overlook? The mountain shakes, bellows of anguish echo over the wind. Nothing but panic and contradiction make their way to my ears. Tell me, what happened? You do not jest. So his was the heart I felt beating in my city. For what did the guild endanger my city with this creature? I will hear Myru's report. No, to lose a teacher of Myru's skill while Rawatai points their cannons at us? Send every bird for my master water shapers. Tell them to cleave the ocean in half if they must. They will come to Nekataka now. I once told Myru she was not allowed to retire while Rawatai's fleet darkened my ports. Nagati is not done testing me, I say. Pariki was a whaler before she took up Nagati's art. I say her largest trophy was a secret. Well, Kahanga legends tell us that our ancestors made compacts with the creatures of the Deadfire. Send for Ranga Hauhua of the Wapua tribe. If she could soften the hearts of my cats, I say dragons are not beyond her. Speak on, Watcher. As surely as a tide swelling over the shore, I feel you are not finished. Then Pariki's students had an advantage in their lessons, I say, and Myru's after her. If water shaping is not as our ancestors taught it, we cannot reckon how much of the original form we have lost. What became of the dragon, Watcher, if the power of this beast strengthened our guild? No, no, I say. Nagati close her teeth around your boat and Wodika scrawl your name in her log of disgrace. If my apprentices struggle to learn Nagati's art, then we have no hope of replenishing the ranks. And I do not have the luxury of patience. I cannot keep Rawatai in check if they do not recognize our strength. The guild can outlast this, but our enemies will test us beyond what we can endure. then you are nothing but a fish puppet Ngati sent to trick us with cheap lures of hope. Even in desperate times, this falls beneath the expectations of the Kahanga crown. You may see yourself out. Wait. Water Shapers have kept this city in the hands of the Kahanga. A queen cannot do this alone. You may work off your debt to the crown. I will swallow my pride if it keeps an ally under my roof. Thank the goddess. Pray that she finds you worthy of service. My water-shaping masters will arrive soon, and I say the guild will be stronger for their guidance. But a queen's work is not finished until she has endured all of Nagati's trials. I could send birds to every Ranga and rally them to our cause, but Nekataka needs more than strength. We need pure Huana fury. We need the Wahaki. My brother calls the Wahaki the last true Huana. He's severe on the Kahanga, but I do not call him wrong. I'd be surprised if you haven't traded blood with them once or twice in the past. The tribe hates all foreigners. Passing ships are attacked on sight, and explorers never make it back to the beach. They will at least let you talk while they knock their arrows, I say. I have hesitated to let the trading companies see my teeth, but those days are behind us. Filling the seas with Wahaki war canoes will strike terror in the heart of even Rawatai's Iron Fleet.
Are we still pitting cannons against canoes, Highness?
Cannons exhaust themselves after every battle cry. My warriors do not. Sail for the Isle of Oriokoiki and return when you have an answer from the tribe, whether fair or foul. The island lies northwest of Nekataka. There is a phrase which will protect my royal herald. Over crumbling mountains, across blighted seas. If you remember this, it could save your life.
Existe uma frase que irá proteger minha arauta real, além das montanhas decadentes, através de mares adversos.
Write it down if you must, but recall it when the time comes. The Wahaki are not a trusting people.
Ganhei XP, né? Não ganhei a grana, porque ela ficou puta de eu matar o dragão, mas o dragão ia matar todo mundo, brother. Deixar o dragão matar todo mundo, né? É arriscado, né? Era arriscado. Agora vamos lá, seguir. Gigante. Umas missões aí, né? Seguir o gigante. Vamos ver aqui o journal. Acho que aqui nas... Esse aqui. Para o norte. Então, vamos lá. Vamos lá. Prometi que ia pra lá, vamos pra lá. Escravagistas F5. Vou fazer um combate naval aqui. Ele vai atacar. Isso. Tripulação. Tem que me apresentar. Ele tá ferido? Nossa. Eu quero atirar, caralho. Ah, é porque eu... errei tudo. Eita. Eles entraram.
Yeah?
Mago do time. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo acertar esse mago do time.
There's something you don't see every day.
I'm here. Captain?
For the wrong and new.
Isso. Isso, fica aí. Isso, fica aí. Isso.
Yeah.
Isso aí. O que eu vou fazer?
All thick Worthen wall.
Yeah?
Right on target.
Vamos lá, galera. Vamos lá. Isso aí.
Speak freely.
How may I help you?
Link. Link, quieto, cara. Opa.
Hey.
That must have hurt.
Yeah? Try this.
Não.
What can I do you for?
Link, quieto, cara.
Love will be all sick.
Your aim could you coming through.
Acho que acabou, né?
On your feet now.
Oh, matou o passado. Ih, bate esse cara aí. Que tempo que matou o passado. É, a pessoa tá doente. Infelizmente, não tem o que fazer. Não. Da outra vez eu me ferrei pra caralho. Vamos lá, outro combate. Eita porra! Tá.
Tell me.
Caralho. Tá. Cara, eu vou ficar aqui.
No trouble at all.
Na real, cara, eu vou fazer isso. Fazer isso aqui.
Yeah?
Eu vou invocar ele. Tá. Invocar ele.
How do you like that?
Eu consegui.
Happy to oblige.
Eu vou pra cá.
All thick, worth and wrath.
Ver se eu consigo chegar aqui.
Stay behind me.
Tá.
Sorry, friend. I can't.
Tudo bem.
You were saying? Afraid not, Captain.
Tudo bem. Oh. Pega esse aqui. Isso aí.
I thought we were friends.
Vamos lá.
I'm listening. Still got it.
Isso aí, ataca aí. Isso. Isso. Isso.
Yes?
Agora sim.
That looks complicated.
Sério? Não consigo passar. Tá. O seguinte, então. Esse eu consigo.
Not exactly my area of expertise.
Sério, cara.
Hey, whose side are you on?
Deixa eu ver se eu consigo. Não acredito ele. Isso aí.
Yeah? Bullseye.
Yes?
Aí.
This thing isn't doing the job. Here we go.
Isso.
Oh? I wish I could.
Caralho, não consigo aproximar aqui. Ok, não posso.
Not exactly my area of
Tá,
expertise.
deixa eu tentar isso aqui. boa.
Try this. And that's how it's done.
Epa. Isso.
I thought we were friends.
Happy to oblige. Captain.
Capitão. Não. Não alcanço? Como assim não alcanço? Caramba. Tá dando tilt desse jogo, não é possível. Aê, pô.
I cannot whack him any harder.
Isso aí, né?
What do you need?
Can't make a dent. That must have hurt.
Isso.
You were saying?
Aê, pô.
Death to those who oppose the Republic!
I thought we were friends.
Yeah? Lavru be on sick!
Mata ele, mata ele.
Aye?
How do you like that? That looks like it hurt.
Vai. Interromper ali. Tacar. Errei.
Hogwash!
Isso aí. Agora só falta um.
What do you need?
Bug.
Need something stronger. I thought we were friends.
O pessoal é muito pouco efetivo.
Watch it!
Morri.
Hey, watch
What
it
can
with
I do
that.
you for?
Tem que matar ele, né?
Love will be our
Mata ele. Vamos ver qual é o rolê aqui. Tá.
This where Gone stormed through? At least the docks are still intact.
Watch and learn.
Eita porra. Tô irritado. Meu Deus.
Consider it done.
Ah, isn't this charming?
Ishi.
Ah lá, tá
Quiet time.
o gigante tá ali, ó.
I got this. I got this.
Caralho.
This isn't how I usually work.
Extinguished or crushed. Us all, Defiler. Damned Reaper of Souls and God of Lies. Magran's most foul enemy. Servants of the Defiler God.
Well, that was worth doing, even if we got nothing in return.
Give me a real challenge.
At least this means they're all dead, right?
Watch it. I I see where you're going there. What did I tell you? I got this. I got this. This calls for a subtle touch.
Reckon this is what happens when you try to keep a god from an These plans.
Ishi, now is the chance if you had any second thoughts about this place.
Consider it done.
No.
Kith trespasses in the goddess's maw? But how? You must seek to follow in your defiler god's footsteps. You will not, for I will smite you.
Hold, Sega! I would speak to this filthy minion of the wretched god Aethys before you char her bones to dust. You must possess an unfathomable power to have kindled the interest of such a giant. Yet you imply you do not serve him.
Rakir, move! We cannot allow these intruders to live.
You would face us in battle rather than flee? I like your mettle. Kethu does not cower before Mark. We have not yet defeated the embodied god, but that does not mean we won't. The Drottiger is readying another assault from within the Jagged Keep as we speak. I will permit you to scamper closer to God's face, if you believe you can survive. Scurry deeper into the maw, but know that my brethren may squash you.
The intruder god were gutted until extinguished. You think your soul could last even half so long as Rathoon's?
Maybe the gifts will last longer. Only Margaren's shrine with our Jagged Keep can lead you to the Defiler God. Kith, if Margaren wishes you to face him, surely she will fire the way. First, we recover the wounded and their weapons, drag them into the Jagged Keep. And then we will kill a god. Our duty is foremost to Margaret. We guard the maw to its fiery end. Second, help me with the bodies, but this time gentle your grip.
It can't be helped, Rakir. These fallen are brittle.
Give me a real challenge. Right here. They'll never know I'm here. Be right there. Hey there. Easy does it. Watch him.
Should we be concerned about that?
I thought the volcanoes in these parts were dormant.
Rapaz, o bagulho aqui tá esquisito. Só de novo, droga.
I'll take a peek. I got this. I got this.
Já que eu tô aqui, então eu vou vir pra cá. Tem nada.
Did Aethys do this?
We got trouble, folks.
Yeah? Try this. And that's how it's done.
I'm here.
Eita porra.
Lava be on
Yeah.
sync.
Speak freely. Captain?
This is futile!
Ô Link, parou.
What can I do you
Link, parou. Link. Link.
for? Lava be on
Yep.
sync.
Bullseye.
Yeah?
Link.
like that? That looks like it hurt.
Yeah? Lavaru, be on sync.
Speak freely.
You spend your whole life thinking you're a giant. And one day that fella shows up at your fortress.
That was awfully profound.
Caralho.
Give me a real challenge.
E qual que é a missão? Porte recortado. Vem cá primeiro.
I see trouble.
Still as a pond.
I'm here. Indeed. Aye.
Right here. There's something you don't see every day.
Your orders? Give me the order. Ashiza, strike!
Eu tenho será que eu consigo? Não consigo.
Blessings be upon you.
Eu acho. Isso.
Hey.
Não, aliás.
Yes? Lava beyond seek.
I'm listening.
Right here. Try this.
Happy to oblige. Love be on seek.
Oh?
Lava beyond seek.
Hey.
I'm here. I shall deal with this one.
How do you like that? And that's how it's done.
What can I do you for? Love be on seek.
Boa. Boa, 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 boa.
Consider it done.
Nice and quiet.
I'm thinking this place ain't gonna hold up much longer. What say we hurry, Watcher?
I don't like this, Captain.
Faith, 'tis a right foul stench.
This place smells and feels like hell in the stories Uncle Angbert used to tell me to make me behave as a child. Rest now, warrior. Your soul is safe with me.
Watch and learn.
Eita, pô.
If that ain't a creature born in my nightmares, I don't know what is.
Who comes now to stoke the flames of chaos further? Have I not yet feasted enough?
No, no. That can't be healthy.
Just realized how lucky we are to have never run across a sewer dragon.
Start with the bird. He's been complaining ever since we arrived.
We struck a deal eons ago. I did with a wily Brenthis. It's true these Rathun fed me exquisitely for so long. But today, they sought my wings like a firestorm to battle. My fangs like hot spears to pierce a god. I am the heart of the fire. I cannot be controlled. Not by a giant's weak will, and not by a sputtering trinket. Did you now come to my den to entreat? I am listening. Bleat louder, little morsel. Did I believe the wretched words of a trespasser in my den? Even were it so, the fire feeds me. It can cause me no harm. Perhaps you speak the truth, and such may come to pass. Only fools die fighting the gods. I have lived for eons, and I fly.
Queria enfrentar o dragão, na real.
Consider it done.
I am burning! I am burning! I am burning! And it is not in pleasure, not for Mother Margaret. I should have listened when she said nothing. But I was willing to die to reach the Everflame. Who will lay the talk before the Mother to fire the way? Who is left? Who will guard the sacred spire, the Mother's mind? Who will descend the shrine to the Defiler's god's face?
Rest easy now, priestess. I'll harvest your soul and your...
Enfim. Eu peguei o colar, mas onde que tá o colar? Ok. Deve ser um item de missão, isso aí.
Give me a real challenge.
Isso aqui. Sabre? Bom, não matei o dragão, dá tudo certo. Vamos lá. Esse é o sabre, né? Deixa eu ver aqui. Isso aqui é faca. Isso aqui. 22 a 32. O dele ainda é melhor, né? O dele ainda é melhor, mas deixa eu ver com o dela aqui. Gostei. Vou trocar. Não sei se ela tem, mas se não tiver, depois eu coloco. Tá. Agora essa capa aqui. Eu dei 5 prostitutos, 5 reflexos. Essa capinha ali, ok. Ah, o colar. Mantém. É isso.
I make it look better by comparison.
Vamos lá. Eu já peguei o que tinha nesse cara aqui, não. Ó, tem mais aqui. É isso. Caramba. Engraçado.
I got this. I got this.
Scurriers in my keep, make ready to be crushed, vermin of Eothas! You felled her, and her dragon? Then the Bathor will decide your fate. He awaits at the back of the keep.
Tell me we aren't gonna fight them all at once. Better yet, what if we didn't fight them at all?
I see where you're going with that. There. What did I tell you? Consider it.
Pô, Link, sossega, cara. Shhh. Shhh. Link. Não, Link, quieto. Link.
You should see this.
Give me a real challenge. This calls for a subtle. There. What did I tell you? watch and learn.
Caramba, o lugar é grande.
What do we have here? Give me a real challenge. I see where you're going with that. There. What did I tell you?
Cara. Aqui. Só responder ali que a gente pede. Só um minutinho, gente. Opa. Só um minutinho. Voltei. Voltei. Os cães estão doidos aqui, mano. Opa.
Suits me, eh?
Opa, peraí. Ah, tá. Isso aqui é uma cura boa, hein, mano. Ele é uma boa cura. Sossegam. Vocês dois, sossegam. Deixa eu sair. Tem mais caminho ali? Ah, peraí, tem um caminho aqui, não tem? Tem um caminho aqui também? Deixa eu vir aqui. Ah, não, tá colapsado. Então é só lá mesmo. Aquela reta. Tá aqui.
Supposing this volcano blows, what are the odds any of us but Gone survives it?
Too late to turn around, Captain?
Always seemed real cold to me for a fire god.
Kith, how is it you have come to be here? Nay, it is of little matter.
O dragão sobe, agrandece.
And to do that without my permission, you would need to triumph over the Rethu. I concede to your point. For the time being, Aethys deserves death, not words. The Defiler God has brought war to Ashen Moor in revenge against Margaret and her Rathun. What is your relation to Aethys, if not to act with him against Margaret? Mere Kith are seldom agents of such a powerful deity. If you have no plans to defend the Defiler God, then we've no quarrel with you, Kith. We are prepared to assault Aethys at the base of the moor. The shrine will lower us to the sacred Ardra Pillar, where the embodied god now gluts himself. Even if I believed you, I cannot do such a thing. We guard the sacred depths of the mall. None may freely enter. Thus the shrine lies dormant, locked without the talk of Bethacton. Our high priestess. The Brenthis is the talk's rightful bearer, but she has yet to return to the keep. Then it is as I feared, and as I felt. Her flames have been extinguished. I do not share the Brenthis' ability to commune with Margaret, but I must believe the goddess would will us to fight. We must make a final stand. I heard shouts of your triumph preceding you. It would seem you are unparalleled among your kind, and mine. What became of the Ancient, Jorda Fairless? Triumph will be nigh impossible without her.
What makes you think something happened to her?
Oh, where to begin? Captain?
You will answer me, Kith, without trickery or lies. I feared the worst when the Brenthis failed to return with the beast. We've no choice. Despite the odds, we'll attack without either's strength. If this is to be our last stand, we must prepare ourselves, either for victory or for sacrifice. Lest Margaret forsake us for our failures. You've earned the right to Fire Shrine with the talk of the Ever Flame. But we cannot join you as yet in facing the Defiler.
Watch and learn.
Provavelmente aqui que eu tenho que botar o colar, né?
Watcher, the time does not allow for niceties. Even now, Aethys gains strength from the spire. What progress have you to report? Then they will burn to ash and return to the mud kiln from whence they came. Presently, I shall erupt this volcano, and with it, consume Aethys. I suggest you retreat if you at all value your mortal form. I can give you only the moments more it takes me to fully fire the depths of this maw. After that, I will not stay the assault. Even for you. Fare thee on, Watcher. My condolences, should you die.
Beleza, vamos lá. Opa! Pera aí. Salvar aqui, a galera subiu de nível. Importante, hein? Cara, prestidigitação e blefe. Uma. Ok. Isso é bom. Isso é bom. Eu não gosto desse lance de ataque empoderado, não. Gostei desse aqui, vou usar esse aqui. Vou botar aqui atletismo. Ação urbana. Não, peraí. Isso. Agora mais um aqui, deixa eu ver esse aqui. Isso é bom. Aí deixa eu ver aqui, empoderado. Tá. Vou usar esse aqui. Próximo. Beleza. Vou botar aqui religião e diplomacia. Religião. Em cima vai ser mecânicas, alquimias, mais umzinho, que aqui é tudo empoderado, empoderado. Tá, isso é bom. Qual o tempo? 5 rodadas, mano. Isso aqui é bom. Gostei. Vamos lá, mais uma magiazinha aqui pra ele. Tudo empoderado aqui. Ah, isso é bom. Ah, mas esse coisa aqui é bom pra caralho, tá? Tá, não é tão boa, não. Isso é bom, hein? Vou comprar essa aqui. Rapaz, eu não vou comprar essa não, vou comprar essa aqui de feitiço mais longe, tá? É 5%. Esse aqui que eu vou comprar. Isso tá fazendo falta. Principalmente nos combates de barco. Alquimia, mecânicas. Eu vou botar aqui explosivos, né? Bacana. Cara, umazinha, né? Deixa eu ver aqui qual que é esse. Ok. É boa também. Dezoito de deflexão, ataques à distância. Rapaz, difícil, né? sei. Não sei se... Deve ser.
You're certain he wanted us all to come?
Have you ever seen anything so awe-inspiring? Behold the power of my god!
Watcher, I wasn't sure you'd make it. But there is enough of you in me to grasp that you had a better chance than most. Some would say it's because you have a strong soul. Great deeds come easily to one so spiritually blessed. Or have you become great because of what has been thrust upon you? Watcher of Cadnua, Herald of Berith, Hound of Aethys.
Ele sabe que eu super enrolei tá? O pessoal todo. É um deus, né? Ele deve ser meio... Deve sentir, né? Deve sentir o rolê todo aí. Tô botando castanha. É, castanha não. Granola, aquele iogurte, só um minutinho.
Oh my god. You're really, I mean, this can't...
I see you, Shoti. I am glad that we could meet, even if it is under quite unpleasant circumstances.
This is really happening, right? Gone. Your humble priestess is before you. Please, tell me what you require of me. How do I save more lost souls than I can carry in one lifetime?
I know that you have undertaken a noble mission, but I will tell you what I told the Watcher. You need not fear for the lost souls of this world. As for you, Watcher, why is it you believe you have made it this far? As would we all. But you have come a great distance for answers. What would you ask of me, Watcher?
That we have. And I got a request. Down here. God, look how full my lantern is. I've been harvesting day and night for you, my god.
My dear Shodi, I do not mean to diminish your presence here. But this is a question that the Watcher needs to answer. She alone was tasked with pursuing me. The gods have placed her in this fire. It is only right that we speak together now. You need to know? Or Berith? Or the gods? And it would seem even she whose presence shakes the heart of this mountain needs to know. Margaret fears what I will do, just as she feared what I would do in the Deerwood. But this time, there is no power on Aora or in all of hell to stop me. Understand that what I'm saying is neither a boast nor a challenge. It is the clearest statement of truth I can give you, give Berith, in the hopes of dissuading you from taking actions that may harm others. force gods and mortals alike to open their eyes to one another. It seems my sister does not like the sound of that. A fair request. I suppose your time is more limited than mine. I want to return the gods to our original purpose, and to allow mortals to worship us, or ignore us, for what we are, not what we pretend to be.
Shodi gasps sharply, for once too stunned to blurt out a response. Her eyes are wild, with too much white showing, when she glances from Aethys to you.
Whatever you're doing, there's gotta be a better way.
É, né? Matando um monte de gente à toa aí, né?
When I entered Widewin, I did so with the intention of illuminating the history of Anguith. I wanted to show all the nations of the Eastern Reach the machines we had used to create ourselves. How we had hidden our true nature from mortals for millennia. But even if I had succeeded, my words would have been easy to deny. Belief creates the foundation upon which a mind's reality is built. Some minds can never let go of that foundation. They would rather hold tight to the world in their mind than accept what they're being told. We began with a dream that if we provided guidance to mortals, each generation of souls would grow stronger. And if the souls grew stronger, societies would become better, moving ever closer to achieving the potential we believed all mortals have within them. Over 2,000 years have passed. Hundreds of generations have been born, lived, and died. If the world has improved under our guidance, mortals should be prepared to understand the truth. If they have not improved after all of this time, then we have utterly failed in our aims, and there should be a reckoning of our faults. The time has come for a new covenant between gods and mortals. One forged in the light of truth and understanding between our kind. I will leave this place and go to the lost city the Huana call Ukaizo. It is there that all souls pass through the machines of the gods, where all souls pass into the beyond before beginning their next life. When I reach that place, I will find our great machines and tear them to pieces. I will smash the great wheel until the lights of hell all gutter and die. And when my work is done, I will leave this world forever.
More destruction. You're tearing the whole world apart because you can't make peace among yourselves.
Adair, there will never be peace among mortals, so long as they are unwittingly manipulated by the gods. The divine enslavement that Whitaker reveres perpetuates ignorance, chaos, and violence across the world. I only wish to destroy the darkness that surrounds the gods, that you may better see us for what we are. An understandable response. Still, I'm surprised Margaret is reacting this way. I would have thought she would appreciate a trial of this magnitude. One that tests us all. Both gods and mortals alike rely on the wheel. We depend on it for the souls that give us power. Mortals depend on it for the lives of future generations. Breaking it will force all of us to face the truth. We will fail together or move forward together. Either ending is preferable to the cycle we still find ourselves in.
Gone, wait! Before it's too late, you gotta take the souls I harvested for you.
They are not for me to take. Shodi, you are their guardian now. You are their protector. You have taken responsibility for them, and only you can decide their fate. Once again, the gods have put you in a precarious position, Watcher. Considering all the troubles I have put you through, the least I can do is protect you from the wrath Margaret has intended for me. Then I will save you in spite of yourself. Brace yourself, Watcher.
Guys and gals, we are literally being touched by the hand of God right now.
Hey, Aethys, we're not done here. You and I, we're not finished. Don't think you can just move me aside like all the rest. Maybe you can't be stopped. But on behalf of everyone you've trampled, betrayed, and ignored, I'll be coming to see you again.
Perhaps we will meet again, Adair. Until then, take care of the Watcher.
Aethys' great hand floats away from the luminous Audra pillar. As it pulls back, for a brief moment you see a golden tether flash into existence between the pillar and the great Titan's back. When the Audra fingers gently cradle you, there is first a sensation of warmth, but it is followed by a harsh splitting of consciousness. Your soul glides amid the many trapped with Aethys. As your brilliant form passes by them, they call and reach out for help. Below Aethys' body, the volcano erupts. Molten rock rushes over the great Audra body, but does not slow its movement. Rathun rush to higher ground, but cannot outpace the lava. Your attention returns to the heart of Aethys' body. Deep within the whirling masses of souls, you again sense your own presence, the fragment that was taken from you. This time, you reach out to it as it reaches out to you. We are together again. Are you ready to be together again? Are you certain? Since we've parted, you've become someone else, and I have become myself. When we join, we won't be ourselves anymore. Your senses yank back to your body, still in Aethys' hand. There is light, sunlight. He has emerged from Ashen Maw, the rim of the volcano and the great keep of the Rathun collapsing behind him. The Audra is barely visible through the thick lava covering his body, and still, he moves. The ocean is gone, water sucked away, leaving only the bare seabed glistening in an ominous silence. You summon the strength to turn your head. Through the cracks in the great god's fingers, you see a wall of water, taller than Nekataka, taller than Aethys, as tall as the moon. It comes with the rumbling of a terrible stampede. The wave slams into Aethys. His hand closes, protecting you from the devastation. Somewhere in your mind, you hear Andra screaming. You are back inside him. Back with yourself. Are you still the same Watcher who returned the lost souls of the Deerwood to their intended bodies? A light shines within the soul as it observes you. Waiting. I am. Good. Then this should be easy. You feel cool air. Seawater. The back of your mind pulls your attention back to your body. Aethys stands amid the now calm waves. Kraken futilely clinging to his limbs as he gingerly sets down your ship with one hand. He carefully opens his other, setting your body on the deck. As your head comes to rest, your vision rocks forward, pulled back into the Audra. Some of us is lost to him. Fragments and the empty spaces between them. They will always be a part of him. But we are still us. And it's time for us to go. The soul rushes toward you, flying into you with ferocious speed. You are thrust back through the Audra, out of the palm of Aethys's hand. You can feel the sensation of your skin, the warmth of the Audra, but you are not fully in control. The other soul struggles to reach the surface of the body's consciousness, but you pull it down. Entangled, you float in a dark, boundless expanse. The more you fight each other, the closer you become, until somehow, impossibly, through the distant window of your eyes, you see Aethys push slowly against your ship. Though his touch is light, it is still the touch of a god. The ship lurches, rapidly tearing across the water southward. His hand pulls away from your ship's wake, his body straightening, towering overhead. The volcanic rock, now cooled and gently steaming, sloughs from his body as he moves.
Tell them what you have witnessed, Watcher. Tell them what is coming.
The windows of your eyes retreat into the distance. The fragment of your soul is so close to you in the darkness that you can't tell if its thoughts are separate from your own. Aethys is going to Ukaizo? He's going to stop the wheel? Aethys is going to Ukaizo. Aethys is going to Ukaizo. He's going to stop the wheel. The words repeat in your mind until they become an incessant, meaningless mantra. Involuntary meditation in the emptiness of your unconscious. When the words finally dissolve and become part of the darkness, you see a pinpoint of light. You no longer sense the other soul. As you come closer, the light becomes two blurry spots of radiance. You settle in behind your eyes and feel your lips already moving, mumbling. Around your body you sense familiar scents and sounds.
Muito bem.
Are we simply going to wait? What if she never wakes up?
Are those frilled collars stuffed in your ears? If the Watcher's mumblings are right, then Aethys is marching on Ukaizo. We have to move. He's seizing power from the very gods who betrayed him. Destroying the wheel to make sure they never come back. It's a coup, and we have to muster the strength to stop it.
The unraveling of Kohopa from Tangaloa is our greatest test from the gods, I say. We must live to deserve the world they make for us.
You're awake. Welcome back, Watcher. Your arrival in the wake of the eruption at Magrin's Teeth was alarming. You shared a great deal while you were asleep. We aren't sure what to make of it.
It seems you've been talking in your sleep about Aethys's plan to destroy the wheel. Our friends here are understandably concerned.
Join our talks, I say. Rational discussion will gust away the ominous smoke rising from Ashen Maw. The Deadfire is no stranger to cataclysm. We can survive by cleaving to a shared purpose, a greater good, Akira. For what else did the gods place us here? We who have ships and resources enough to make a difference.
What we need is brass. Rawatai has ships and cannons aplenty, but the only way I'm sending them is if...
Ships have formed a blockade around Queen's Berth. Their commander demands parley with Serpent's Crown.
What? But what about our ships? I must get a message through to the captains.
For what do our enemies paint a target on their hull? This is a stirring bid for my attention. Send word to my water shapers to drain the sea around the flagship. I would parley on better terms than this.
My queen! They fly the colors of pirates! The Principe are...
Well, what have we here?
A mulher chegou.
Forgive me, lovesome, but it looks like you're having a party. A rather fine one to which you didn't invite me.
You painted vagrants are a plague on my tribes. Why should I not hang you from the walls of my garden?
You should be asking yourself how they got in here in the first place.
Oh, I do love when they squabble. But I'm here for neither pleasantries nor entertainment. We've bigger fish to fry. Or should I say gods?
Now everyone just calm down. I promise we won't fire on you at this time.
Unless firstly provoked. That is, until once we've safely absconded from the city back to the high seas. Then all bets are off again, aye?
Yes, well, if you have a point, pirate, I suggest you reach it quickly.
We're supposed to take a bunch of pirates at their word?
Right you are. However, I'm here because I've got questions, ones that can't wait. And the lovesome Watcher's the only one likely to answer them nicely. Ukaizo? What's the lost city of gold got to do with a god on a rampage? Well, fuck if that doesn't put things into perspective. But what's that even mean in the long run? Folks who die won't be coming back again. This is all dark and foreboding sounding. But what's it mean for my soul? I mean, I like the idea of pirating throughout the Great Beyond as much as the next gal. But if, say, I got no awareness after I die, does it even matter what happens?
Ak, of course you have no interest past that of your eyes and your stomach. Let us speak now of what can be done. Must be done. Watcher, you know best of all of us what our options are.
If he's heading to Okaizo, then the time for speeches is over. We have to act quickly. Defending Okaizo is the highest priority. Our ships are fast and well equipped. We could sail to the edge of Andra's mortar. See if Aethys' passage opens a way through the storms. Of course, finding Ukaizo once we're through is another matter. That's so. You just might be able to save us.
We speak of collectively sailing for Andra's mortar, but this crown will not support any plan that involves a single outsider ship landing on the shores of Ukaizo. It is for this moment that the gods test me. Anyone who seeks to cross Andra's mortar will learn that the gates of Ukaizo are the end of compromise with the Huana.
But do you not see? Their attachment to this fanciful mythology outpaces all reason. They would risk everything, all for the sake of some misremembered past.
I think I'm getting the gist of it now. While these witless princocks go at each other's throats, we Principi will cut through the storms and plunder the City of Gold. Whatever Aothas is seeking in those ruins, we'll find it. And then we'll sell it to the highest bidder. That, or me and mine will have front row seats to the end of the world.
If the Huana cannot take back our beginning, then our end fast approaches. The gods will judge us by our devotion to Ukaizo.
Are you going to guard it as closely as you've guarded your palace today? Ukaizo was yours once, and you lost it. Meanwhile, the storms that cover Ondra's mortar plague Rauatai too. We will help the Watchers stop Aothas, but we will not leave our country's future in soft hands. We hope the Watcher agrees.
Watcher, there are two kinds of people in the Deadfire. Those who have called it home since time immemorial, and opportunists. With Ukaizo under our control, the Huana would restore order as it has not been seen since the days of our ancestors.
Order. And the only question is whether it will be the order of ignorance and tradition, or else of conquest. The secrets to be found in Ukaizo could elevate us all beyond the telling. I will not relinquish that dream so easily.
Watcher, I say the time to play at freelancing is at an end. Any of us could get you to Ukaizo, but only one of us will stand by your side.
Let's speak, Watcher, while we have the chance.
So, it's to be Ukaizo. The last great arena of this contest. If you believe that sort of thing. Planting a flag in the sands of Ukaizo is a great way to hang a target on your back. Glad to hear that a practical opinion can still shout over the masses. I just want to know that we're doing this for the right reason. So far, I'm unconvinced. Until I see Ukaizo for myself, it's a bedtime story. Let the poets hang their hopes on a dream. Rauatai's navy should be better than this. If only to prove them all wrong at once. Thanks for letting me squawk in your ear like a Shiza after too much shark meat. I needed that.
Salvar aqui. Salvei, só um minutinho, gente. Vamos lá, vamos lá, vamos lá, vamos lá. Cara, eu vou pedir ajuda à pirata, velho. Ela é a única que quer. Não, pô. Ela é a única que quer fazer o bagulho. Ai. Quer salvar os escravagistas lá, os escravos. O resto ela não é muito interessado não, na real.
But they're still out there. Will no one help me? Perhaps in a day or two. Prince Haruhi enjoys
Pessoa que
wild
vende
tales.
coisa aqui, né? É, de dia ela tá aqui. Ué, não tá mais aqui? Aqui. Vou ver como é que tá aqui o esquema. Cara, vou vir aqui primeiro.
Now, you see anything you like? Now, what can I do for you? See anything you like?
I'll see you when I see you.
Anchors away.
Dois. Vamos lá. Qual a chance? Acho que tem arma, mano. Rapaz. Custo de fogo reduzido. Boa. Não. Isso aqui é frenesi, né? Deixa eu ver isso aqui. Com certeza. Agora isso aqui, vamos lá. Esse não passou ainda. Tudo bem. Eu queria... Tá. Tudo empoderado aqui. Esse aqui. Já tem, eu acho. Não, isso não pode, pô. Ok. E, esse aqui de gelo, né? Vamos comprar esse aqui. Esse aqui não passou, essa aqui não passou ainda. Ui! Ah, falta bastante, beleza.
Now, you see anything you like? Farewell and fair winds, dear.
Também não passaram.
Now, you see anything you...
Beleza.
As you say.
Hey there.
Ah.
Now,
cara,
be seeing you.
Esqueci essa porra.
Now, you see anything?
Caraca, esqueci essa porra.
I'll see you when I see you.
Just ready to ship off?
Esqueci isso aqui, peraí. Isso aqui. Acho que é isso. Ah, tem a capinha aqui. Acho que é isso.
Now, what can I do for you? You see anything you like? Farewell and fair winds, dear.
Glad to be back.
Let's go! Deixa eu ver aqui o Jogão.
Ishi, how much of the captain's hardtack have you eaten? You're gonna make yourself sick again, foolish bird.
Construir, eu acho que é ali. Aqui tem uma caixinha, né?
Business comes and goes. Oh, come take.
Tá. Tá, vamos lá. Pera, por enquanto nada. Suplementos médicos. Vamos embora. Achei que ia ter coisa aqui.
I've got everything the daring of course. Take.
Plenty of fish in the. You'll find no.
Island folk tend to prefer light. Take your time. I'll give you space to.
Vamos lá. lá, Jogão. Tá. Nunca. A sede da Companhia do Comércio Baleano, nunca da Rainha. Coroa da Serpente. Tora de Madeira Negra. A sede. Então vamos primeiro aqui. Opa. Caralho. Que loucura. Deu um tilt aqui. Pera, não, cara. Aí. Fica onde? Pera. Sede da Companhia do Comércio Baleano. Ah, aqui. Companhia do Comércio, aqui embaixo. Eu vou tentar chamar todo mundo. Né? Ver o que vai dar.
Headquarters are still closed, ma'am. If you're interested in making a donation, I'd accept it with thanks. But the doors stay closed. Much appreciated, amica.
Caralho, que oração. Eu vou descansar algumas horinhas aqui. Ah, deixa eu... Deixa eu fazer um inventário aqui, peraí. Consigo melhorar o arco dela. Não dá. Também não dá, beleza. Opa, foi mal. Não dá. Eu ligo aqui. Não dá. Já tá, beleza. Não dá pra encantar dele. Tá, vou usar essa aqui. Eu acho que agora eu consigo subir, né? Excepcional. Não, requerimentos não atingidos. Eu vou. Excepcional. Ah, que pena. Não dá, beleza. Esse eu consigo. Esse aqui. Opa, subir. Ó. Ó, por quê? Nossa, é bom. Ah, caralho. Então vamos fazer o bom. Ui, não dá, que pena. Tá. Ui. Que pena. Esse andar. Eu vou ter que esperar algumas horas, então vou fazer o seguinte. Agora sim. Daqui a pouco fica de dia. É, se não consigo. Esperar um pouquinho aqui, hora 5. Rapidinho, pera aí. Jornal. Coroa da serpente. Eu posso ir lá. História de madeira negra. Bem que eu consertaria isso. Tá. Tá. Rancadora da rainha, coroa da serpente. Tudo. Eu vou lá em cima primeiro. Eu vou falar pra todo mundo. Eu consertaria o navio.
So the crown granted your master an audience. How did it go?
Akira, it went tempestuously. My master says the outsiders have been given too many concessions.
A rainha tá me devendo esse bagulho. A rainha tá me devendo esse bagulho.
Every corner of the Deadfire babbles of the devastation from Magrin's teeth. And Aothis marches on Ukaizo while I juggle armloads of enemies. This is no coincidence. Nagati is testing me, I say. If I am not, then Nagati will close her jaws around me. I will live to taunt her and keep my... If you've spent any time in the Deadfire at all, the myth of lost Ukaizo can be no mystery. Akira, they say that anyone who saw Ukaizo would suffer. They say the beaches of Ukaizo spanned impossible horizons. At night, I even... but it is nothing. For what do the tribes not fight each other? For what are we united if not to take back lost Ukaizo? Under Wodika's gaze do we keep order. Atop Nagati's seas are we tested. From Akuhu's bowels do we carry wisdom back to the tribe.
You sure that's wisdom?
Revelation comes from unlikely places, soldier. I say you should have learned this. The gods want this for us, I say. We have come... You have thoughts, soldier?
Valia came here to make some coin. Rawatai followed to catch up with Valia. Now the Huana are scrambling to catch up to Rawatai. It'd be funny if it wasn't gonna get so many good people killed.
Anyone who stands in our way is a wave to be crested. Your superiors should know this already. So, Watcher, do we unite and sail for Ukaizo? I invite you into my confidence and you turn against me? Go then, enjoy your new allies, profit, and hold their custom. Do not return unless you bring your senses, and pray that my mind is unchanged when you do.
Essa mulher sempre babaca. Vou ajudar, não, foda-se. Quase matando todo mundo aqui. Deixa, não vou matar, não, deixa quieto. Eu tinha que dar um jeito de fazer esse lance do navio aí, velho.
Ach, my little privateer.
Eu não fiz não, porque ó, tem um monte de contrato dele, velho. Mas eu não vou fazer nenhum.
Welcome back. Go.
I can't decide if the gods must love or hate you, Watcher. Perhaps both. Volcanoes, giant waves. Mel, I've had my fill of this island. Welcome back. Is there something else you wish to discuss? An interesting question. Director Castle coordinates the Valiant Trading Company's operations across the region. He's been eager to speak with you since your little encounter with the Cantanichesi. Should you have need of work or information, however, perhaps I can be of assistance. The Royal Deadfire Company's outpost, yes? Director Castle has some interest in that place, I understand. Was that all? Safe travels.
que são as escadas.
Ado, Watcher. I hope you aren't staying too long. Insanity seems to follow you, and I just finished reordering the shelves. What can I do for you today, Watcher? I can spare a few moments. She's nice, no? A little. While the Songreta is away, Cantaniro is the company's highest authority on the...
FC.
This calls for a subtle touch. There. What did I tell you? I see where you're going with that. There. What did I tell you?
Oh?
Leave me alone. There's no money here, only paper.
Worth and rough.
Try this. Bullseye.
Your orders?
Happy to oblige. Thick, Worthen, raw.
Yeah?
Caralho, não sei se foi uma boa, né?
I'm listening.
Onde que eu tô?
Not my best moment.
Happy to oblige.
Tá. Eita, ele tá quase morrendo.
Right here.
Não, não era isso que eu queria fazer. Tudo bem.
Aye? Yeah? I don't think I can pull that off.
Not even close.
That's gonna leave a scar.
Acho que o cara não tá nem mirando. Eu vou carregar o jogo aqui, que isso aqui não vai dar boa. Isso não vai dar boa. Eu queria entrar, mano, pra falar com ele, mas não vai dar. Droga. Vambora. Eu achei que eu conseguia entrar pra falar com ele, né? Tentar falar com esses daqui então. Ah, acho que foi ninguém aqui mesmo. Só vamos embora assim. Tem alguém aqui não?
This room's typhus already. Must you crowd it further?
Tá bom. Só vou salvar agora. Deixa eu só sair aqui. Não consegui resolver aqui, vou meter o pé. Cura da serpente, a curadora da rainha, tormento da onda. Cidadela de bronze. Não vou ver nada pra carregar, não. Tô viciado.
I know you were expecting different from Aethys. I was too.
I just thought for sure I'd have my answers. Now I don't know what to do.
You'll figure something. Something will feel right to you.
Guess I might will then. Thanks.
Vou ver se eu consigo esse fragmento aqui. Seja como for, eu vou comprar casco. Nossa, 64? Como assim? Não. Só quero um, eu não entendi por que é 64. Tá bom. Canhão, o melhor que tem aqui. Vou comprar 4. Pronto, deixa eu botar essas coisas aqui no meu bar. Esse 13. Esse aqui é o quê? 6 então. Beleza. Tem mais alguma coisa aqui que eu possa comprar? Bebida aqui. Pera, cidadela de bronze. Rapidinho. Errei aqui o bagulho. Errei aqui. Tá, jornal, peraí. Cidadela de bronze. Tá, deixa eu olhar. Eu errei, bagulho. É aqui que eu quero. Será que vai ter luta? Podia ter luta, né?
Yes?
Yeah? How do you like that?
I'm listening.
What can I do you for? All thick worthen
What do you need?
Ain't you got the decency to die?
You were saying?
I'm here.
What can I do you for? Lavru be on seek.
Hey there.
Hmm? Hey, that wasn't half bad.
Eu vou parar aqui, galera. Beleza, salvei. É isso, galera. Até depois, valeu.